basically do to start. I want this horse to communicate with me and move off of cues, a direction I want it to move, without this kind of stubborn, I don't know what you call that, defiance. See her push against me? So the solution is I'm going to keep pressure on this horse until those feet go the direction I want the feet to go. And she's going to go, well, I'm kind of a mule at heart, so I might not give up easy. But when I do give up, if you take the pressure off, it might mean something to me. So we'll try it again. Left foot, right foot. There we go. We'll try it again. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. I was saying right, left to show that each time I do this, it's more footsteps in my direction, which really means I'm winning. See her nip at me? You watch colts play with each other, that's what they do. They nip at each other's knees to move the other horse's feet. Which to me is kind of a good sign, right? She sees me as another horse at some level. She's like, oh, I know how to play this game. You know, I'll bite your kneecap off and you'll move your feet. Perfect. The more I do these things, the better it's going to be when we get in the saddle. The better everything will be for this horse and its partner that I'm trying to help. And see how smart she is? She sees there's a point to this, right? So she's like looking for a solution. She doesn't want to feel claustrophobic. She doesn't want to feel like she's in a tight spot. She doesn't want to hurt herself, doesn't want to hurt me. Just wants to get out of this tight spot. Nice. So now, I've got a few things established, right? I can get her front feet to move sideways or, you know, one direction or another with just a little bit of either pressure, direct pressure by actually touching the horse, or with just a little bit of pressure from movement. Which it really is the same thing to the horse. That was pretty cool. You know, see like how I said she was looking for a solution. Well, she thinks now that's the game, right? She thinks now the solution is to turn around in a circle and face me. Well, that's not the solution if that's not what I'm asking you to do, right? And now it's almost like we started all over again. Heads up, ears pointing me, arching her back. The only difference is now I have a lead rope on this horse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let her sort through this. I'm gonna wait until she gives me, see her head's dropping, her ears moving. Pretty soon she'll be licking and chewing. She'll slow down. She take that bow out of her back. She wants to face me. I didn't do anything. I just let her sort through that, right? Well, I think that's pretty good. It's pretty good to have established in any relationship, right? If whoever you're in a relationship with, if that partner, whether it's your kid or your spouse or your grandma, if they start having emotions, you need to not make it your problem. Let them go out there and sort through their emotions without taking it personal, right? I say that a hell of a lot better than I do that. I'm way better with a horse than a teenage girl. Well, she's 21 now, but or a 7-year-old. So did you see how fancy that turn was that time? Like everything that I do, it's like it makes everything else better and easier. Now she's looking for a solution for this turning deal. And I'm trying to give her, I'm trying to communicate, yes, this is the deal. I want you to turn around. I don't want you to run off. I want you to turn the other direction. Which is all good information. I mean, if I can't do that, it's fine. It doesn't mean I'm losing a medal in the, Special Olympics. It just means this horse and I aren't communicating well yet. That's good. It's good information to have. I'm kind of hoping that she'll take off and run around again, but on the other side. I'll show you what I'm saying. So last time when she took off and run around, I was on the, if you're sitting in the saddle, I was on the passenger side, right? That's the right horse. When I say right horse, I'm talking about her looking out of me, at me out of her right eye. This is what I believe, and I don't know if this is true. A horse's brain has 4 synapses where the right and left brain share information back and forth. I think the human brain has like 24 or 26 or something. The horses, what are all dedicated to vital functions, right and left lung, breathing together, kidneys, whatever stuff I don't know nothing about, but what I'm saying to you is, by this way of thinking, what I'm describing to you is information that goes in a horse's right side, right ear, right eye, doesn't always make it to the other side of its brain. So if you've got a horse that you can catch by putting the halter on the left side, put the saddle on the left side, get on the left side, someday you might go over there and try and tie your slicker on the right side and get kicked in the guts. What I'm saying is that right horse never got desensitized or exposed to a human being or whatever they want to communicate. No, come here, little suicidal kitty.
Get her up here. Also, my battery's about to die.